Hello? Is this thing on? Hi, Gerald. This is Ken responding to your analytics questions. Been having trouble keeping this under 4 minutes, so let me just get right to it. Your first question, conclusions about student engagement. Looks like, looking at the list of students, test student 6 has basically dropped out or gone AWOL. It's missing a lot of assignments. Participation is very low. So all the others seem to be doing quite well based on that chart. On the other chart, activity has tapered off, either because there was a lot at the beginning of the semester and then it's just sort of tapered to an average, or there may be something going on there with activity tapering off. Late submissions are becoming more common later on, including a number of missing assignments. That could be test student 6, or it could be overall work towards the end of the semester workload issue, or it might be an indication that there's not enough due dates or that I've overloaded the students. Many of the grade box plots are quite tight, so that indicates that maybe some of those assignments, or a lot of them, are either just you've done them or you have not done them, but even the late ones. So there doesn't seem to be a relationship between the box plots of the grades and the lateness. Interquartile ranges could be wide or narrow, and whether there are late or on-time assignments. Overall, I'd say the engagement is very good, but it has declined a bit lately with lateness increasing and activity decreasing. So there could be workload issues because it seems many of the students are affected. Specific responses, I'd reach out to test student 6 if he or she is still around for sure, and try to figure out what's going on. I would also assess the workload based the time allotted for assignments, the time for due dates, because as I mentioned, we've had some assignments later on that were more than 50% of the students have turned them in late. And then for assessing at 10 days and at midterm, for student A, was at 10 days. So student A was doing really well, and then lately has had some missing and late assignments. So at 10 days, not a big deal. Definitely need to reach out to them. At midterm would be much greater cause for concern. But again, need to reach out to them. Student B is doing really well in participation. The quality of the work isn't as high as A and C, more for a B level work as opposed to A, but everything, good participation, turning most everything in on time. Whereas student C must be test student 6, because student C, at 10 days, I would have moderate concern about those unturned in assignments, and certainly reach out to student C. But by midterm, I don't think that's a surmountable problem. That student would need to withdraw or has just disappeared. And then on the final grades, I would estimate, if this were the whole semester, that student A would be looking at about an A minus, only missing one assignment and only started turning in work late at the end, and the quality was really good, so probably an A minus. Student B is solid, B or B minus, has been consistently participating and turning in good quality work, if not great quality work. Student C appears to have dropped out by the end of the semester. If those missing assignments were filled in with zeros, that I'm pretty sure that grade would drop to below 60 and would be failing. So I'd say student C either dropped out or is failing. All right, so I've gone a little over. Sorry about that. Hope I addressed all the questions. Thank you.